Wayde Thorne. 9th will be the 17 of Spencer Riddell. 10th, the 58 will be Phil Givens. 11th will be the 4 of Eric Stewart. And 12th, the 53 of Jeff Kells. 13th, the 13 of Dan Cormier. 14th, the 12 of Chance Rogers. 15th, the 73C of Chase Mitchells. 16th, the 22F of Jordan Wilms. 17th, the 78 of Nicole Givens. 18th, the 16 of Alex Stewart. 19th, the 73 M of Megan Mitchell, and rounding out the field, the 1 car of James Howden. We are ready to go 25 laps for the Pure Stocks presented by McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. And we got a fender bender down on turn 1 and 2, Jerry.
They were just trying to sort it all out down there as they came through. A couple of just about sideways, but they managed to straighten it up. But right now it's the number 40 of Mark Allen out in front. And here comes Leo Labarbera in that 42 as he moves up into second, putting the 24 of Brady Cox back to third.
Cox in that 24 car showing signs of speed here in the last few weeks, running in that third spot here right now. Oh, spinner in the middle of turns 3 and 4. That's the 73R of Rachel Mitchell. Goes around in the middle of turn 3 and 4. We got 3 73s on the Speedway, so I had to double check which one that was. But the 73R of Rachel Mitchell regathers that machine, continues on. We're still green here as we continue on lap number 2. Going to be lap number 3 this time of this 25-lap Pure Stock feature event presented by McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. And so far, the 40 of Mark Allen still out front down the back straightaway.
And the mini stock stretching it out just a little bit. But boy, that number 40 up in front, Mark Allen. He has got a lot of race car underneath, and Leo Labarbera now makes his move to take over the lead as they come to turn 1 and 2. He dips to the inside of the racetrack, down the back straightaway now, under 2. No, can't get there. And trying it again as he tucks in once more down low. And the 40 of Mark Allen just drove away.
We've got battles all over the Speedway if you're keeping up with the point standings. Our top 2 in the points, the 17 of Spencer Riddell in second. First is the 50 of Wayde Thorne. Those 2 drivers are sitting in the 5th and 6th spot, so keep an eye on them. And then way back, not far behind them in 3rd spot in the championship, the 22F of Jordan Wilms. He's 3 wide in the middle of turns 3 and 4, way down on the bottom. He's almost in the grass. We've got action all over the Speedway. The Pure Stocks always putting on a great show here at Flamboro Speedway.
And still 3 wide as they work their way through turns 1 and 2. But up front, the 40 car, Jerry, that's the 4-cylinder. That car's wide.
Can't get around him, that's for sure. Back behind him in that battle for 3rd spot, the 24 of Brady Cox trying to hold on. The number 10, Courtney Scott, really gave him a scare. She got up beside him a couple of times, but couldn't make the deal finish. So she's still working on it as the 58 of Phil Givens there. Sorry, that's the 50 car of Wayde Thorne going to the outside. He's now going to try to go around Brady Cox.
Battles all over the Speedway. We got a battle still up front, a battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. One in the wall off of turn 2. That's the 3 of Owen Brooker. Brooker hard into the outside wall. He's slow down the back straightaway in 3 and 4. We'll see if he can continue on. Just looked up and he made really heavy contact with that outside wall coming off of turn 2. You can see it looks like there's some right front problems for that 3 car as he's really slow down in turns 1 and 2. Maybe even a left front down. There's problems for that 3 of Owen Brooker.
I don't get your attention. Up the 42 car, Leo has got the lead now, and 10 laps complete of tonight's, it is 25 laps.
25 laps the distance here. We'll try to give you a full field rundown here really quickly. The 42 of Leo Labarbera out front, second, the 40 of Mark Allen in third, the 50 of Wayde Thorne, 4th, the 10 of Courtney Scott, 5th, the 24C of Brady Cox, 6th, 58 of Phil Givens in 7th, the 17 of Spencer Riddell, 8th, the 4 of Eric Stewart, 9th, the 22F of Jordan Wilms, 10th, the 73C of Chase Mitchell, 11th, the 1 car of James Houghton, 12th will be the 14 of Bobby Mercer, 13th, the 16 of Alex Stewart, 14th, the 73R of Rachel Mitchell, 15th, the 53 of Jeff Kell, 16th, the 78 of Nicole Givens, 17th, the 73M of Megan Mitchell, 18th, the 3 of Owen Brooker, 19th, the 12 of Chance Rogers, and in 20th, the 13 of Dan Cormier. Full field of Pure Stocks here tonight at Flamboro Speedway, and we're halfway home, halfway to go.
Good job on the full field rundown. Kevin Small, you got it dialed in tonight. 13 laps complete, and What a race. Clean and green so far, Jerry. Hope I didn't jinx it.
No, I hope not. But they're shaking it up front as the number 42, Leo Labarbera, is up in front. Then the number 50 has moved up. Wayde Thorne is in second spot now. The 40 of Mark Allen, who's been so quick up front, he's fallen back into third. Courtney Scott in that number 10. She's got a mirror full, and that is the 17 of Spencer Riddell. And beside him, that number 50, I believe, of Wayde Thorne. Yeah, take it back. That's the 58. That's Phil Gibbons.
Those two drivers, they've been team cars. Some weeks the green car has been the 58. Some weeks the pink car has been the 50 car. So it's a little tough to keep track of. But tonight, the bright pink number 58 is driven by Phil Gibbons. And right now, he's in that side-by-side battle for that sixth spot with the 17 of Spencer Riddell. Up front, that 50 car of Wayde Thorne, he is really reeling in that 42 of Leo Labarbera here as we work lap number 17 of this 25-lap feature event.
Well, Leo's about to get some company, Jerry. That 50 car has got him reeled right in. And now looking on the high side as they flash down the backstretch here at Flamboro Speedway. A beautiful night for championship nights on some classes. They get to the line. Leo's still got the lead.
But as they hit turn number 1, the 50 of Wayde Thorne dives down to the inside. He's trying to get around the 42 of Leo Labarbera, but there's lap traffic, and that's going to mix it up again.
Spin in the middle of 3 and 4. The 73R of Rachel Mitchell goes around again, right in front of the leaders, just as Jerry was calling them into turns 3 and 4. Action all over the speedway, Jerry. They're back in front of you off of turn number 2. This time side by side down the back straightaway.
And this time the lap traffic gave the advantage to the 50 of Wayde Thorne as he puts that 50 car out in front. And Leo Labarbera is going to have to go back to a spot to second in the 42. And now the two of them head into turn 1 and 2, still making their way around some lap cars. So far, so good. They're on the outside. The lap cars stand down to the bottom.
4.5 laps left to go. The 50 car to Thorne is out front. The 42 of Leo, and I'm not going to even try his last name, as we have 21 laps complete.
Leo Labarbera in that 42 car runs in second spot. A great run for that 42 car. There is action. That 4th, 5th, and 6th position. Those drivers are duking it out. Right now, Spencer Riddell jumps into 4th spot. 5th now will be the 58 of Phil Gibbons. There is still action all over the speedway here as we work lap number 22 of this 25-lap feature event. Wayde Thorne in that 50 car still out front as they work down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4.
I don't know, Jerry, whether the other lap traffic is going to come into play, but we are 3 wide coming through 3, 4. There is action everywhere in this one.
Well, the front two are in all clear asphalt in front of them. They're good to go as Wayde Thorne and
run around in the middle of turn 1 and 2. The 53 of Jeff Kells still green here as we see the white flag fly. I don't know how everyone got around that, but white flag in the air. One more trip for Wayde Thorne as he works off of turn 2.
Thorne down the back straightaway. He's got a good 10-car length on the 42 of Leo Labarbera now. As he crowns turn number 4, the checkered flag is in the air waiting for the 50 of Wayde Thorne. Behind him, the 42, Leo Labarbera. Then the number 30 of Mark Allen and the 17 of Spencer Riddell.
How about that one, Kevin Small? These drivers deserve a huge round of applause for keeping it clean and green throughout the course of this run. There was action everywhere. There was a pile of wrecks that didn't happen.
There was wrecks that weren't really wrecks. They were spinning. There was grass flying. There was action all over this speedway here in the Pure Stock Division presented by McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. Like usual, these Pure Stocks always put on a fantastic show, and that was no different. We're going to bring the top 3 drivers down to Quick Victory Lane and grab a word with them before we send them off here later tonight for feature number 2. But a great race for feature number 1.
Sure glad everyone is tuned in. And how about it, Cable 14? What a show you're getting in Hamilton, Ontario. Next time, step away from the television, come on out to the Speedway, and watch the replay when you get back to the house. Jerry Paxton, down to you in Quick Fire Starter Victory Lane.
And these guys were having a whole lot of fun down here, slamming hoods and making giggles at one another. You had too much fun, Wayde.
Yeah, that was a blast. I feel so bad for Leo. I mean, I saw him driving away. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have time to get him, but I saw the lap traffic was coming up, and he started trying to hug the bottom. And I think if he kept running his line, I wouldn't be able to get around him. But that was a blast. I mean, 3 wide through traffic. Like, what a show.
You got to love that lap traffic stuff.
Oh, it's so much fun.
You got anything left in it for next race?
Yeah, we went back-to-back a couple weeks ago, so hopefully we can do that again. My dad adjusted this car pretty good after qualifying or hot laps, and we found some speed. It seems to bite really good, but I got to thank him a ton. Of course, Chris and BT Racing for giving me this car.
Wayde Thorne, your future winner tonight. Leo, you had a lot. I think you that much. It was so close.
Well, I lost it just at the end, yeah.
That lap traffic, it's just not your friend.
No, it doesn't do me well.
How tough is it to get through that traffic when you know you got somebody like him on your rear end?
It's you got to think 2 moves ahead, and hopefully everything works out in the end.
Avoid the wreck.
That's it. Avoid the wreck at all costs.
Better luck in the next one. I know you're going to come for it.
That's right. I'm going to come hard for the second one.
Leo Labarbera, a home in second tonight. Mark Allen brought it home in third spot. And, buddy, you had a lot more fun out there than I think most people are having tonight.
Absolutely. It was great.
That car works real good.
Very happy. Very happy. That 2 years ago, I was sitting over there. So
Which one's more fun?
this is more fun.
Which one's better on the wallet?
That one.
Okay, we got that one figured out. All right, good luck in the next feature. Mark Allen bringing her home tonight in third.